is good, TPA Podcast? It's your boy Big Holla. We are back. I got a special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir, man. It's DC Deon. Y'all know who it is.
Hey, look, I got to start off every podcast asking people, where did your name come from?
Simply because I'm from DC and my name Deon.
For real?
Moved to Georgia, everybody used to call me DC. Yo,
Yeah.
DC, what's good, DC? Because I'm from DC. But then I just went ahead with DC Deon when I started. When I became an artist on Instagram, DC Deon.
Yeah. So when did you move down here to Atlanta?
08, I moved here when I was 14. So I started high school back at home and moved out here in 9th grade, like 2 months into high school. Moved out here in Georgia.
Okay. Which one would you say is better? Because I know like a lot of people who come from the north, they always come down here and tell us how trash Atlanta is. So I'll be having to put pressure on people.
Nah, for sure. When I first moved here, I was the same way. I fucking hated Atlanta. I thought this shit suck. It's trash, this, that, and the third. But after I've been here for a while, I loved it. Because, like I said, I moved here when I was 14. So I spent my better years here. Okay. Like I was a kid back home. I never drove a car. I wasn't even hitting nobody. I love my virginity out here. Drove my first car. Got my first apartment. All that in Atlanta. So I learned to love it. You know. So
you're from DC. Is PG County in DC or is that Baltimore?
Baltimore is not in the circle at all.
Oh, for real?
They different. They got their own slang. They like 30, 40 minutes away. Okay. But PG, that's where I'm from.
That's
PG,
where you from?
I was born in DC. Raised in PG and DC.
I got a question because I've been arguing with a lot of dudes from PG County. Okay. Right? Have you been back to PG County lately?
Yeah, I just came from out there not so long ago.
Who got better girls, Atlanta or PG County?
Shit, I'm picking Atlanta for sure.
That's what I said.
I'm picking Atlanta, but there's some bad ones back home. But I'm picking Atlanta for sure because shit, they gonna put on the show out here. You gotta think about Atlanta is a place of talent show. The girls gonna put that shit on. DC, certain parts too hood. Ratchetness come out. I'm good on it.
You think the ratchetness is worse in DC than here?
In my opinion, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like just take one typical girl that's from DC and a typical girl from Atlanta. They so aggressive back home. Up north, they so super aggressive female. They do the most. You know what I'm saying? It'd be bad, but I'm good. I'm not dealing with the attitude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with the ratchetness out here.
All right, so what inspired you to get into music?
What inspired? I mean, I've been really around music my whole life. I used to sing in the choir back in, my kid days in church and stuff like that. So I always been into music. Me and my brothers, we was like a little rap group as kids growing up. CMD, I was Deon. Yeah. Corey, my oldest brother, and my brother Mike, so it's for our initial CMD. Yeah. And we used to do it like that then.
So did CMD have any like ulterior meaning, or was it literally just y'all's initials?
Literally just our initials. Okay. Literally just our initials. But we never really like expanded, like we never like really went and recorded like official songs. We just did stuff together as groups, like we have a cookout, we'd perform for everybody. Yeah. Stuff like that. But we didn't become all the way official. Like now, if it was this time then, I would have had all our stuff on Spotify, all that YouTube going crazy. But we didn't get the chance to get all that.
Get all that back then.
We didn't get all that.
So going from like the choir, right? What made you not want to be a singer? What made you want to become a rapper?
But real talk, I wish I can sing. Real talk.
Oh, so you was like participation choir.
I was a participation in the choir. Never got my solo in the choir, none of that.
That's crazy.
Never got none of that. But I can't sing though. If I can sing, niggas want to be talking about Chris Brown, bro.
For real?
Blowing a nigga out the water. Chris Brown, who? That nigga DC be singing. Yeah. I wish I could sing, bro. No cap.
Hey, bro, all it takes is lessons because we know what Drake used to sound like. Now my man sound a little bit more, better.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Not top tier, but he decent. You know what I'm saying?
Singing one of them things, practice makes perfect. I can say that. And I don't practice.
At all. So do you write your stuff before you go in the booth, or do you like go in there and like, you know what I'm saying, one take Drake that joint?
I rather I one take Drake it because I know it, because I already pre-prepared it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I already got it together, so I go in there one take and I'm laying my verse down. They're like, dang, bro. Like, they don't know, nigga. I've been practicing 100 times before on my way here. But I have been times I've been in the studio and, I went in there unprepared and still knocked out songs. But I'd rather be prepared because I listen to that song later and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said it like this. And I feel like I just overthink it. So I'd rather not go unprepared. I'd rather send me the beat. I put something together. Let's meet the studio, and then we can collab type shit.
So we had Broadband on here before, and he talked about like doing from the producer standpoint of going into the studio. Mm-hmm. Like, what has been your experience with producers that you could tell people? Because his like. He said, there's a lot of positive experience, but then you got the people who like run off with the, verse, you know what I'm saying? Got to track them down. They not filling out their split sheet. So what's your experience with like producers as an artist?
I really don't have no problems. I don't know. I feel like just kind of guy I am. I get off of that vibe. I kind of connect with the person before I just straight do business. Yeah. I'm not pressing just call you up, hey, let me buy a beat. Then we don't know each other. It's straight money, send, or you know what I'm saying, how we ever do it. I like to be cool with him. Like I want him, like with producers, I like when they feel my vibe out, like listen to my music, actually get to know the artist. I like know me, how I like to rap, and then you'll know what kind of beats I like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really have no negative stuff. I think I fuck with cool dudes. I don't mess with no weirdos. So
was your first experience like recording? Well, obviously you started like with your brothers, so y'all probably didn't start like in the official studio
at all.
What was that initial setup?
The initial setup, my first time I recorded. I think bro, Snook.
Oh yeah, Snook.
You know Snook. I'm gonna tell you, the first time I recorded my first song ever with Snook. We was recording out of the U-Haul place. He had the studio set up in the U-Haul place, and we in that bit going crazy. Or he had it at his mom's house, but most time we was at the U-Haul place, and I recorded basically all my songs there. Like my whole first mixtape, I recorded it with Snook, and my homie Supreme. He produced most of the tracks on my first mixtape. And that's out on everything too, for sure.
So now, have you been into like the professional studios yet, or you still kind of just rock with
for sure. The studio I go to now is like in Brookhaven area called New Wave Studio. Buddy built it from ground up. It's nice as hell. It's official tissue, and he got his credentials. He said he recorded Future before, all types of big name artists. So I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? He make me sound good.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what's your goal with music?
The goal, I'm trying to be the biggest motherfucker. I'm for real though. I'm trying to just take off, man. I want to do what most artists say. I want to move my mom out the hood. I want to be able to take off. I love my music, and that's why I do it. But to actually make it and be able to give back to my people, the people that always supported me, that's like my biggest inspiration.
I think that's super dope. I like creators who have that as their goal, because I know a lot of people, they're like materialistic, and then those be the shiesty people, bro.
Yeah, I ain't on that materialism. I'm not finna. You might have seen me go and buying all type of Louis Vuitton and stuff. I mean, it's cool, it's nice, it look good, but I support. Right now, I got on this clothing line called Geekers. This is my homegirl clothing line. Sweatpants.
Bro, she make hoodies. Hey, send me a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Yes, man. Geeker. She got her thing going crazy right now. So, yeah, I support who support me. I'm not chasing no clout or where everybody else think hot. Yeah. I ain't even my vibe.
So you think you're going to try to like sign to a major label, or you think you're going to try to take like the independent route?
I would love to go the independent route. If my career can take off by myself, if I go viral, I don't need a label. But right now, if a record label reached out to me, hell yeah, I'm gonna take the bullet, because you gotta realize you take the bullet for the rest of your team. Yeah. If I get on sign a label, let's say I sign Rick Ross, MMG. I'm just throwing that out there. I sign with them. Now, while I'm signed with them, I'm building the fan base, creating that face card for me and my own brand. Now on the back end, I'm building my own label. Same thing with Meek Mills. He signed with MMG. He got Dream Chasers coming up. Yeah. Everybody got their own side label coming up at the same time. You just gotta be that one person that, get on, got to create that face. Like, if I got to be that person, I'm going to do it for the team.
Yeah. I would say this, though. There's a lot of independent artists out there that people just don't know about. It is a long grind, but it is a more stable grind, because once you get into the label situations, it get really PC political. That's why you see people fall off the face of the earth next year. But usually, like, when you go the indie route, like, you see more of your money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get those advances, and they're booking private jets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They going all the way with it. But see, I wouldn't even approach it like that. Yeah, you can see a lot more of your money staying independent, but being independent is independent. This shit expensive as hell, my boy. You see your money, but you coming out your pocket a lot. Yeah, like, for sure. No bullshit. Like, I spend so much money in my craft and what I believe in so much. What was the one time that you felt like you didn't receive like what you put in to like a song or something like that? Maybe like you paid for a verse, you got it back, it was trash, or you like tried to throw an event and it was a bust? Like, give me a story about that.
I had something like that. Well, yes and no. Like, I hear it a lot. Like, a lot of artists' favorite song don't be the song that blow them up. Yeah. Like, for instance, I got a hot song called No Smoke. I really like that song. That's like one of my hottest songs. I say that's my #1 stream song on Spotify. It is. But when I first dropped it, I didn't expect that song to be the one. Yeah. I was expecting another song. I'm like, y'all don't fuck with this one? Like, y'all don't like this one? But they, the crowd, the people, they fuck with No Smoke heavy, you know what I'm saying? I think it's because it's more of a chant. Smoke. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make people, get more into it. It's a chant. But yeah, I was really digging the other song, and the people, they pick what they song they like.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, the finesse though, bro. Especially if you're gonna invest in like a promotion. Go get you a TikTok dancer that got like, what I'm saying, 100K. Yeah. Tell them, get them dance, whatever they feet pay. I guarantee you. All it take is like, you may get like 2 or 3 of them. All it take is one of them. That video to be one of their ones that it's over crazy. With.
You damn sure right, cause that Spot 'em Got 'em song is not a dance song. Listen to the lyrics. He ain't talking about no dancing, but that dance took that song and made that song go crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm taking that route. When I told you I'm dropping a song close to the summertime, I'm looking for a TikToker. Y'all get at me. All the TikTokers get at me. I'm paying.
Listen, I'm paying. Hey, look, and preferably a woman too, because like women are curators. That's why people have women in the studio all the time. Because like whatever the women listen to, that's what the men gonna eventually listen to.
You damn sure right. So they got an ear for the shit.
So you said like Smoke was like one of your biggest songs. What would you consider your vibe as? Right? You got like, Drake got like the Lover Boy. You know what I'm saying? You got like a common conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? What would you like categorize your music as?
Shit. Damn. I say I'm on a real. Okay. Real. That's how I feel. Like, 'cause when I'm rapping about family. I'm rapping about shit going on. Or you can put me on the street rap. I rap about a lot of street shit because, I'm out here. It ain't no cap. Look me up. DC Deon. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I just say real. That's how I think that sums my rap style up. You know what I'm saying? Because most shit I'm rapping about family shit I'm going through. Shit like that.
Now, do you ever have like blowback from like your family? Like maybe you put something into a lyric that like, hey, I know you was talking about, this family member in that line, I don't know if they're going to like that. Has that ever happened?
Most definitely.
I mean, without like giving like too much information, could you give us like a backstory a little bit?
Sure. I said some slick shit like, like your family. I can't say the exact word because that's kind of like giving it away. But family member, I was saying something about like popping pills, addicted to drugs. You know what I'm saying? You slowing the family down almost. And I kind of got backlash. Like my sister and my cousin asked me like, "Was you talking about such and such?" And I'm like, I was. Like, come on, it was God given, but that situation. And then also like little stuff like if you watch my videos, I show off a lot of guns I got and shit like that. And even my grandmother on Facebook messaging me like, "Why do you got all them guns on Facebook? Like, why are you doing that? What's wrong?"
Your grandma from down here?
Nah, my grandma from DC. Okay. Yeah, both of my grandmothers. Well, one of my grandmothers from New York, Brooklyn, and she was raised in DC. And then my other grandma, she's from DC.
Are guns legal in DC?
Not at all.
Oh yes, I know.
Very illegal in DC. They got open carry out in the South. Not at all. Don't go to New York or DC with a gun. They will lock you up. They don't care about your gun license. None of that. You're going to jail.
Dang, that's crazy.
Big facts. Big facts.
Because I see
super illegal.
I've seen a lot of people from like the North come down to the South, and like they go to our clubs. They're like, "Bro, why everybody got guns down here? It's crazy."
Oh God, they be so amazed. Like my cousin and them, they'd come down here or they'd FaceTime me, and I'm showing them what I got. Oh my God, bro! Like that's crazy, bro. You just walk the store. I said I walk right by the police. They don't say nothing. They can see my gun. But I am also licensed. I'm licensed to carry. I'm not out here being illegal or nothing like that.
Yeah, for sure.
No hot shit. No
hot boy stuff. Yeah, but tell me about like past the like cookouts and stuff. When was your first like performance that you had that was like big?
My first performance I had really big.
It could have been a talent show at a school, but like something away from like the family support. Yeah. Like you went out there and performed.
Shoot, I say it was one of them. I think it was the department store it was on Edgewood. That's not even there anymore. But they used to do these things on Sundays, and this is when I wasn't comfortable with the mic yet. So me and my group of friends that did music snuck all of them in the circle. Like we all going in there deep, and this is the first time that I was doing my own song. And I'm knowing nobody know the lyrics because the song not even out. Like I'm literally just going in there and try to do my own thing. And I ain't get a reaction from the crowd. I felt like I kind of got discouraged a little bit. Yeah. But I ain't let it hold me back. I took it as a life lesson. Like I said, I wasn't comfortable with the mic. Right now, I can go in any club, and it can be a club full of rich motherfuckers, and I'ma still pop my shit because I know I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I think once artists find like they comfort, they stride, and they're like they not like egotistical, but once they find their ego and they ride that joint, they'll be straight.
That's the take off for sure.
So what was your most deep song that you've written? That like you got done writing that, and you might have went in the booth and wiped some tears out.
On God. on God. Like I said, my music real, so I rap about my life. I got a song called 2016. 2016 is probably one of the toughest, roughest, saddest years for me. I literally, if you all go listen to the song 2016, it'll tell you how my 2016 went. But I just had bad luck all year. I had my girlfriend, she passed away in February. Okay. Then I would believe it was July. My best friend, my right hand man, he passed away. I got him on my chain right here.
It's tough.
Yeah, this is my best friend right here. Yeah. He passed away. My sister got in a car accident, fractured her leg. My other brother, he got caught cutting himself. They tried to put him in a little hospital, saying something wrong with him. My other brother got shot 3 times. This is all in the same year, 2016.
That's a crazy
My other brother got shot 3 times. Then on Christmas Eve, my car got broken into. I'm trying to get to the new year so fucking bad. I want to get to 2017 so fucking bad. And it was bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. That was like the worst shit. But if you
feel like 2017 kind of like bounced back though?
But I feel like 2017 was just more of a rebuilding year, trying to find me, focus on me. 2017 I focused a lot more on my music, and really putting shit out there. But yeah, 2017 was kind of hard because getting used to, like, me and my girlfriend, we lived together and everything when she left. My best friend, like, this my right hand man. We used to, it's your best friend when you call him and y'all on the phone, not talking about nothing. Like y'all just on the phone.
Playing 2K,
just playing the game. He at work on the forklift, we on the phone, like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, he left, so it could little get used to, like, he gone, she gone. You know what I'm saying? Rebuilding stage with my sister walking around with crutches. She was in a wheelchair for a little bit. Yeah. My brother got shot. He was bed rest for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot going on. Yeah. 2016 was the worst year of my life. But I got a song called 2016, and that's probably one of the toughest songs. People like that song. Yeah. It's crazy.
I think people can identify with pain, like, because everybody goes through it. Not everybody has, like, the ups that everybody else has, but everybody has the downs.
Facts.
So I feel like those songs are really, like, most of my favorite songs by all artists are them type of like super deep,
deep shit you going through. You can feel for it more, feel for the artist more. You know what I'm saying? Or people just like to find stuff they can relate to. Yeah. So what would you say on the flip side is like your happiest song? My happiest song, shit. I don't even know. I get lit to a lot of my songs, but right now I got a song called "Stay Dangerous" out, and that's kind of the slogan I'm running with. Stay dangerous. But yeah, that's probably one of a lit song I get lit to. I still listen to it to myself. I'm playing in the car. I'm piped up in the car, bumping my own music. But
you got any songs in your catalog that you like? Listen, I know I put this out at one point, but I never want nobody to ever hear the song again.
Bro, that's how I honestly feel about my whole first mixtape. Like, nothing against my boy Snook, but the quality of my first mixtape sucked compared to, if you hear my music now to hear my music then, big difference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's because then I wanted to drop something versus now I take my time and everything I put out. I don't bullshit. I take music serious. That's why I hate when people want to do music with me and they don't have no catalog. Like, you don't got no music out, but you want to do a song with me. That's why I charge you for a feature. Yeah. But somebody that's working, okay, let's work because I like your grind, you like my grind. I don't mind doing a song with you. But somebody that is not really taking music serious, I charging you for the feature. I charge a couple people for a feature.
Do you feel like they felt some type of way when you tried to charge them?
Yeah, no, but I play the game how the game go. I got taxed, bro. I didn't been paying artist. I didn't been taxed, so it is what it is.
Have you ever? So I interviewed YT and Wink, right? Okay. He's a rapper in Atlanta, and he said he paid for a feature one time, and he felt like the artist came in there and bullshitted the whole verse. Do you feel like that's ever happened to you?
I didn't go through that experience, but I didn't seen a lot of people go through that experience. I haven't experienced that yet. Every artist that I came out of pocket for, they was into the song or like it. Like I said, I feel like I give a vibe off. Yeah. I make people my friend. Like, if me and you kick it long enough, we gonna end up being best friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make people just be cool with me. But I didn't never experience. But I didn't seen people like pay for a verse and the verse suck, and the dude like, oh bro, can you redo it? He was like, nah, bro, I paid for you. This how you get. This what you got. This is me. I'm just like, damn, bro, he ain't even like the song.
That's tough. I don't know, like, but what I had to explain to him is like the dude is under another artist, so I don't know if that dude is like rapping because my homie rapping, or if he rapping because I love the craft of rap, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of people like if you get on, well, when you get on. There's gonna be some of your homies that probably didn't really rap, but like, hey, yo, DC rapping, I'm gonna start rapping too, and then he gonna be getting verses off of being signed to you. Facts,
you know what I'm saying? Facts. That's why I say it's about take one for the team. Cause once I create that platform, everybody with me winning. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. That's a lot of these girls right now, like Ari Fletcher. Why is she famous? It's because she's been with these famous guys. They got a good platform. And now what she can do, she can sell stuff because now she has a platform. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things, but it's a team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all start working together, man, that shit's sweet, man. I can't.
Do you ever feel like there's ever times where like there is like people on your team that don't understand the mission? Have you ever had those situations?
Hell yeah, all the time. All the fucking time.
How do you feel like y'all get over that?
I feel like I'm a straightforward motherfucker.
Oh, for real?
I'm gonna let you know. Bro, why would you go in there and do this? Like, I'm gonna talk to him like, bro, this is the vibe. This is how serious this is to me. Like, I'm stressing it to my guys so much. Like, for instance, I want to go meet with a record label. I went with like 3-4 of my guys. I'm trying to explain to them how serious this is to me. It's serious to me, but they just chilling, joking around and shit. I'm like, y'all focus, bro. Like, this can change our life right here. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? So I kind of stressed it to them all the way enough until we got there. When we got there, they tightened up. Yeah, you know.
Do you have anybody on your team that went to business school?
No, not at all. But I have a lot of business friends, but not nobody on my team that. But I got a lot of people I can call up and ask questions. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And they cool. Like I said, I'm a cool guy. I get along with a lot of people. So
I'm gonna tell you the most important mistake I ever see artists make is artists understand art, right? Business people understand business.
Facts.
So you got to get somebody that's going to be everywhere you go and focus on that knows business, because there's certain things that look good that aren't good for business, right? And so when we try to shop this to certain people, we're shopping event to sponsors to cover, because people don't know, like, if you can bring 60 people in an event, there's a restaurant out here that will host your event. Yeah. There's a liquor company that
you bring in the people, you bringing their money.
Yep.
Damn sure right.
A liquor company, they'll put their banner outside to have people, a red carpet, have people taking pictures in front of it, and they'll pay you for that. And you don't have to pay them nothing back. They're just paying for the promotion. Yeah. Because you can bring them 60 people. They'll probably supply free liquor. You know what I'm saying? But when you do that, you have to have a certain image to shop to them.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Got to sell yourself. Well, not sell yourself, but sell your brand to them. Saying, this is what we can bring to the table. You help me, I help you type shit.
So if there's anybody in your circle that is remotely close to doing, get them to focus. Because that's why I have a lot of falling outs with artists. Right, because they be around their friends who tell them like, yo, look, listen, we're doing it this way, we're doing this, and then I'll come as like somebody who like, all right, I understand you don't understand the business side, you should do this, but they take it as an indictment on their art.
Oh, nah, heck no. I'm not gonna look at it like that. Yeah, I'm very open minded. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be myself.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but I would take anybody advice, whether it's good advice or bad advice, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah. But I appreciate the way you looked at it. So now I'm gonna go in and looking at it with yours too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
that's one of the most important pieces I would advise any artist.
Keep getting a business per man on the team.
Yeah, that when they walk in the room, they understand the ramifications of all actions when it comes to business.
Most definitely.
You understand the ramifications of paying for a bad verse or giving somebody a bad verse when they pay for it.
I experienced that too, though.
Because you're an artist, right?
Yeah, for
if
sure.
you can get that person on your team, that's the dynamic duo you need. And then the women, you know, you need women and a businessman. That's it.
1 second.
Okay.
Boy, getting hot over here, man.
Man, had to throw the hair back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. One time we back in action. My bad.
Yes, sir. So, do you remember like your first rap that you wrote?
The first rap I wrote, I honestly do not know.
Distant past. I was gonna tell you to spit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I honestly don't know the first verse I wrote. I remember as a kid, like back in the CMD days when we was kids, my brother, my oldest brother, used to rap me and my other brother. write me and my other brother raps for us.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Damn. It wasn't until I got older and became an artist myself that I wrote my own music.
Mm-hmm.
But to say what's my first verse, I honestly don't even know. Oh yeah, I do know. Matter of fact, I remember my first song. I do remember.
Give us like one bar up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember that shit. Oh God, I don't even remember that shit.
That's
that shit
crazy.
was on SoundCloud. My first song I ever dropped was with my homie. We recorded it with Snook. A song called "On Go."
Yeah.
And I don't even remember that shit. It was like "On Go, On Go."
Yeah.
Me and my niggas on go.
Yeah.
On go, on go. Like it was just something like that. But
yeah,
it was on SoundCloud. I don't even use SoundCloud anymore.
For real?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
I think they're trying to revive SoundCloud from what I heard.
They should. I feel like, I don't know. Once I get more on the business side of it, you know, with my IBM, you know, I'm trying to make money from it. You know what I'm saying? I do love the art of music, you know, just doing it for fun. But at the same time, shit, I'm trying to get paid. So I'd rather put my shit on Spotify, iTunes, so people can purchase it, or, you know, run up my streams enough so I can get paid.
Yeah. So out of your group, are you like the only one who rap?
Nah, they make music too. I'm part of this little group we call Cash Crop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's me, my boy Supreme. He's the producer. He make the beats, but he also rap from time to time. He got a couple songs out. We got my boy Desi. He's a dog breeder. We got Rashawn. He's a DJ in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. He go by New York Creations. He DJ at that's Cooper Cove. Cooper Cove is in Buckhead. No, it's a well-known spot. Meek Mills was just in there and all that.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
It's a well-known spot. But yeah, everybody kind of got their own wave going. I just feel like right now everybody working on their own craft. Yeah. So once one of us make it, we all come together and we come up. Everybody kind of got it. I am like one of the only artists on the team. Well, we used to have another artist on the team. My boy Dope DJ. He used to be part of Cash Crop back in the day.
Oh, Dope DJ was on there.
Yeah, Dope DJ was part of our group, but you know he ain't with us no more, unfortunately.
Well, man, I didn't know when I met Dope DJ. I didn't even know he made music.
Yeah. See, DJ did music before this YouTube, and DJ is a great artist.
That's crazy.
Real talk. Go listen to a couple. Me and DJ got a lot of songs together.
For real?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah, check them out, man. Check them out. Yeah.
I remember one day I'm on Instagram. I'm going through people's story, and I'm like, and you know, like you can add music from Apple Music. Yeah. And I see him put like a song on and say "By Dope." I'm like, there's no way.
There's no way he got music out. Yeah. See, yeah. Back in the day, we was this struggling. Like back in the day, we was struggling. We was really kids. We was all broke. Making things work, all of us. It was me, my boy Lane, Supreme, and DJ, and a couple of other guys too. We all making it work, making shit shake. Yeah. I remember Young Dolph, he actually did a free release party in Atlanta. Nah, this was outside in the hood, downtown. No security, Zaytoven was out there, everything. And it was me, my boy Supreme, and DJ. We all went cool vibe out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know he did one at, what's it called, Revel? He did a album release party there one time.
He definitely did that at Revel. I know what you're talking about.
So how do you feel like the love has changed? Do you feel like there's people who like look at you rapping now, people sharing your stuff that you ain't grow up with maybe, and like how has the attention changed like your environment?
I feel like how fake this world we live in.
Yeah.
People support you when they feel like it's cool. Mm-hmm. Like for instance, a lot of people I went to high school with, they didn't, you know, post my music and shit like that. But once they seen certain people post it, I guess cool people cool kids post my music. Yeah. Now they want to repost it. They never really talk to me about music or even comment on my. But then but I'm not one of the people like, oh, he fake, he posting me now. Yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of like a lot of people like I'm not with none of that, but I keep it real, bro. Yeah. I keep it a buck with them. I keep it a buck.
I think a lot of times what happens though is people like your dream isn't necessarily their dream, right? So like when you started, they think, oh, it's just we've done a lot of stuff in life. We all went to school. Mm-hmm. You got a job at this place. You was happy about it. I got a job at this. So when you start rapping, they're like, I mean, it's just another thing that we're trying in life. And then once they see the success, they're like, oh, you really.
You really doing it, yeah. You really doing it, yeah. I love running to somebody back in school because as soon as I see them, they know me for music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I like to do. See, I had a big transition because when I first kind of really got out there, I was a club promoter. Yeah, we used to promote clubs heavy. And so I was like being known as Deon, get you in the club. Yeah. And I wanted you to know me, Deon, make music. Like Deon the rapper, like DC Deon the rapper. That's what I wanted people to know me as. So I had a big transition with that. Like I was like, nah, bro. And the people, they were like, oh, you still do the club? I'm like, nah, bro, I make music now. Yeah. And like just trying to stand there and let people know like what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because out of high school, I came off as a promoter. Yeah. Club promoter.
So I know like club promoters, obviously y'all get the girls because girls always, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit up the promoter. They're going to get us up for free. Do you think the level of attention that you get from women has increased with rapping or was it more with promotion?
I feel like more with music. Okay. Only because like what you said earlier, like what girls like is what people tend to more. Yeah. Like with girls, like when they listen to my music, they feel like they know me. Like they listen to me like, oh, I know you. I know what you went through. All this, so they really vibing with me. Versus when I was a promoter, in my opinion, it was fake love. You liked me to get in the club. Facts. I mean, I played the game how the game got, and you know what? I get her cute ass in the club. I didn't care. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping, but I feel like it's more real with the music because they trying to get to know me. They love my music. They love what I'm saying. They love shit like that. So I feel like the girls, they flock more. And I pop my shit more. It's based on me when you do music. I'm shooting a video, it's about me. In the club, it's, everybody in the club.
Now, is DC, for the ladies out there, is DC Deon single or taken?
Man, right now it's very, very complicated. We'll get back at you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I got you. You hear me? But it's very complicated right now. The love life is up and down for your boy. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 girls, though. I just had a daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, you know what I'm saying, on those.
But yeah, very, very complicated, man. I'm putting it together, though.
Do you think you could, because somebody, my homie Sniper Jones, we were talking one day, and he was like, if you ever get as big as Chris Brown, you'll never be able to stay faithful, right? Mm-hmm. That's what he told me. I don't believe so. I think I'll still be able to stick to my roots.
To you, yeah.
But do you think, like, the groupie love ever gets in the way of your relationships?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I feel like I've been with like one girl like for a very long time. Yeah. Like me and my high school sweetheart, that's who got my 2 daughters. All that. But the temptation in this world is fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. These girls out here looking badder than anything, bro. As bad as can be. So it's hard, bro. And then when you as big as a nigga like Chris Brown, they throwing themselves at you. You got this perfect girl, beautiful face, perfect body, throwing herself at you. It's hard. It's hard, bro.
Do you have any like horror story or horror groupie stories?
Horror group of stories. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, I done had. Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this too much information, my boy. This too much. You finna get it. You can't let nobody see this right here.
Nah, you could omit locations. You could omit the timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I had a girl come to my house during Easter or family time with me and my baby mother there, and wanted to pop shit, start drama. That was some crazy shit.
For real?
Yeah, and then it just like. My sisters and them like, dang, Deon, like, why she coming? She knowing that you're gonna be with your family, like, why would she come and start to, I can't control people. She wanted to be there. She came there looking good too. She put that shit on, made sure she made it scene. Tough situation, man.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody's more driven than a woman who knows what she wants.
Oh God.
I have never I have seen the most dedicated, thoughtful, planned out schemes from women
For sure.
who had a guy in mind and was like, nobody else is gonna have this person. I've never seen a level of competitiveness.
For real though. That shit's so real, man. I got a girl right now. She'd do anything for me. I do her wrong. Cause I got a lot going on. I don't do it wrong purposely.
Yeah.
But I got a lot going on with my love life, and she'd do anything for me. She's a solid girl. But like you said, dedicated, know what they want. Yeah. She locked in.
Yeah.
For sure.
So you don't have the problems of all these dudes that be online talking about, my girl got to go 50-50. These they calling themselves queens. You don't got
I ain't going through none of that. I'm going through none of that. If you my girl, you gonna get treated the best for sure.
For sure.
So I just kind of do what I am. You know, so I'm gonna take care of mine.
So who inspired you to like rap? Like who do you look up to? Be like, yo, this is kind of where I want to be.
For sure. One of my favorite rappers, Meek Mills. I fuck with Meek Mills because he come off as real. Like people calling him fake because the internet beats Meek Mills almost every time. Yeah, bro. He like 0 for 80 against the internet. So, but Meek Mills, I fuck with Meek Mills before he was signed with MMG. Before he was back when he had dreads and cornrows.
Rapping on Smack DVDs.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I started messing. But Meek come off as real. Like he remind me of somebody from the hood that just try to make it. So I fuck with Meek. I got 3 artists: Meek, Shy Glizzy. He's a well-known rapper out of DC. Yeah. I fuck with him because we were around the same. He a year older than me. We were around the same age, and a lot of shit he say I feel like I can relate to. And then third, the Migos. I fuck with the Migos because I moved to Gwinnett. I actually seen the Migos take off. Yeah. When they dropped the song Bando, I was on the dance floor with Quavo and Offset like, yo, bro, this is hard, bro. I fuck with your song, dapping them up. 1 year later, they had a song Versace with Drake. They on the same stage, same club. Gold Change. They was like inspiration. I'm like, bro, these niggas just did it in a year. Yep. They was just down here with me, and this is back when I was club promoting. And 1 year later,
it was Opera, right?
Opera days, yeah. We was at Opera, and then it was Quavo and the other guy on their team, Real Money. They was going to GGC with me. I went to GGC. Okay. So I seen them a couple times. I didn't know them guys, but a lot of people that I know from the Gwinnett circle knows the Migos personally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of people.
Takeoff was in my 6th grade class.
See what I'm saying? Personally, a lot of people I know him purposely. But I don't know none 3 of them. None of them at all.
I think Offset used to come to used to come chill at Central like after school, but I didn't know him personally though.
Yeah, that's cool.
A lot of the my man has been you're married now, but my man was a hoe getter. All right,
he's a getter.
Look. I used to hear about it from like. Oh shit! I dated this one girl who went to Berkmar, and I heard about him from way before I knew anything about the Migos, bro.
That's crazy
because it's under the bridge, right? You know what I'm saying? He's married.
He's married now. It don't matter.
One of his girlfriends was my girl's friend. So I heard she used to come tell me about her friend. I'm like, bro, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Let that man be great. She keep going back. Obviously, she want to be there. Right?
That's funny as shit, bro. That's funny as hell, bro.
But nah, the landscape of the internet, we went through the whole Tekashi thing, right? So for somebody who is living a real life, how did you feel about that whole situation?
I feel like I might come over, but I kind of fuck with the shit. I don't fuck with the point of him ratting and shit. That shit lame. Like he don't get no points for that. But I like the simple fact that he was really out here pulling people cards. Yeah, he was out here trying motherfuckers. All this street talking about, oh, don't come to my hood. Like the game told him, don't come to LA. He came to LA, popped his shit. People on O Block in Chicago tell him to come out. They come out there, shoot a video. Yeah, he may have did it for the clout because he do a 5-second video, get back in the car and drive off. You know what I'm saying? He got the fuck up out of there. But it's like, bro, he's showing y'all out. He winning with the internet. He got the followers, so that's like me coming over here do a 5-second clip with you to make you look bad. Yeah, post on the internet. He was winning. He was beating the internet ass. Yeah. Clout chasing. Straight clout chasing.
I've never been a street person, but I've always been on the sidewalk, right? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the porch, but I wasn't in the street.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
on the sidewalk. I like that. I ain't hear that one before.
Look, I was on the sidewalk. So like I learned from both sides of the spectrum. And one thing that I didn't understand with Tekashi is I always learned from people like in the street, they said, don't talk about it publicly. So when all people from the streets was in here, Twitter finger, I'm like, bro, all y'all got to do is be silent.
Be silent, handle business,
So,
yeah, that whole 6ix9ine situation is fucking crazy. Because he was really, like, clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? He'll come at you on the internet, like, even with the Meek Mill shit. Like, he act like he wanted to fight Meek Mills. Knowing damn well if he really wanted to fight him, they could have made that happen.
Yeah,
he didn't want to fight him. He wanted to make him look bad for the internet.
Yeah.
That's what he doing a damn job at it. Damn good job at it.
I mean, he really got people out of character. Because look, I put it like this. I wasn't with Tekashi in Brooklyn running with his people that he was with, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But what I do know is we all could see, the internet could see that, listen, if things go sideways, that man is hanging y'all out to dry.
Facts. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. They was using 6ix9ine as a puppet. 6ix9ine was a puppet. 6ix9ine was a little Spanish kid named Danny in New York. Met a group of Bloods, and they used his face to take off. You know what I'm saying? And they did the damn thing. But then, when the case got more into it, they said, they was doing him the dirty way. They said they was taking so much, they was robbing him, taking so much money from his shows. One of them was messing with his baby mama.
Yeah.
Like, they was doing him the dirty way. Of course he's going to get in jail and snitch. What I don't condone the snitching is, because when you a street nigga, if you're portraying the streets, if I do street shit, I can't go in there and snitch. But for somebody that's not in the streets, like you said, you're not a big street person.
Yeah.
So for you to snitch, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for you to snitch. But for somebody that's out here in the streets, you can't snitch. That's cold. Yeah. You can't go out here. You can't say somebody doing something when you're doing the same shit.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that, bro. That's what make him a rap, bro.
Yeah,
you can't
for sure.
move like that.
But see, the one thing I think they should have known. Y'all knew this.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Like, for example, my homies didn't do this for me because they thought I was snitch. But they respected my trajectory in life and said, we're going to keep you out of this type of stuff.
That's solid.
So when we went to parties and they was like, listen, this is what's about to happen.
Yeah, this is about to go down.
Go ahead, get in the car.
Go ahead, handle your business, bro.
Go ahead, get in the car.
Shit finna get real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you wrapped up in this stuff. So
that's solid, though. That's solid.
There's that.
They ain't put you in the crossfire or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But also, there's like the people who like, I knew how to crack phones in high school, right? Okay. So people was running. Everybody who jugged the iPhone in Gwinnett County came through me to jailbreak.
I needed you back in the day.
To jailbreak and crack the password off, right? So, I think the position Tekashi was in was kind of like, this person could make us money. Because I was able, and a lot of these dudes, they didn't know what phones were worth. So I was taking them, bringing them back to the bright sides of, you know what I'm saying, Gwinnett. Like, hey, yo, I got an iPhone. You ain't got to pay $800 at the store. I got it for $500. Yeah, but they was only asking for $125. So I was out here making $400 a phone. That's I was going crazy.
You was going crazy.
So
yes, you was. You was winning for sure.
I feel like what they did is they took him and made him part of the game, which you shouldn't have done because there's certain things he can't see.
Most definitely.
Because if you put him in a situation,
they made him part of the game, but he embraced it because the character he is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He I'm not blaming nobody but 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is a fucking character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He gonna get on the internet like Soulja Boy doing it a lot now. Like soon as somebody say something, he coming at him nonstop, going spazzing on the internet, on Twitch, all types of stuff. Yeah, just for the attention, the clout. Because if he can get a reaction out of you, he's winning. Yeah. He got a reaction out of the game. He got a reaction out of Meek Mills. He can get a reaction out of him. That's what he winning. It's when you ignore him, he's gonna lose. Yeah. Like, bro, you're not worth my time, and they continue their life. Yeah.
So you'll be there one day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be screaming your name on the internet.
Hey, I never clout chase, but let me catch 6ix9ine in person. I'm gonna beat his ass. And I need somebody to record that bit for 5 seconds. That's all I need.
Hey, you know, Tekashi send this link. He gonna be like, "Oh, I'll be in Atlanta next week."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go, but don't let me catch it. That's the only time you gonna see me clout chase. I'm I need him to get somebody the camera. Huh? Here you go. Walk over there, punch the shit out his ass, call him a rat, post it on the internet, and hey, I'll be the hottest rapper by next year. No cap.
What's crazy is that's why I always not feared for 6ix9ine, because like I don't want to see anybody in bad situations, right? But what I thought 6ix9ine was gonna become a victim of his own doing. He wasn't gonna die by no street dude. He was gonna die by somebody
like
who
doing
was
the
clout
same
chasing.
shit like him.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. But like not wishing that on him, but I just thought that might have been like an unfortunate, you know what I'm saying?
That would have been a very unfortunate thing to happen for him.
Yeah.
But shit, I ain't hear nothing about him lately. I guess he chill.
Yeah. So you be outside in these streets in Atlanta. What do you feel like the Fire's Club is out here?
Fire's Club out here, what's going crazy right now? Right now, I've been real chill lately. You know, like I said, I just had a kid. But before then, I fuck with a lot of clubs I'm comfortable at.
Yeah.
Let me say that. Like, cause it's easy to, you know, go in and tap in these clubs. Like, I went to Onyx, high-end club. Like, it's a strip club. $100 a part. It was $100 to get in.
Yeah.
When you get in there, big money in the building.
Yep.
People throwing money. Like, so much money on the floor in our section, you don't see the floor. All you see is ones. But I don't like being around them circles because people got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put myself in this. So I go to clubs that I'm comfortable with. I'm tapping in, like I said, I use the club promote. So I'm tapping in with different promoters. Yeah. I spend money with them. I fuck with people that fuck with me. Yeah. So I go to their club and I spend money with them. My section go up. I make sure my section, the latest club, latest section in the club. That's what I'm trying to do. And so it's hard for me to pick and say what's the hottest or littest club because it's a lot more little club than I go to.
What do you think the littest promo group is in Atlanta?
I'm definitely fucking with my boy Julio and them.
Come on now.
Control your crowd. You feel me?
Hey, look, I was on peer-to-peer podcast, right? And they were talking about, because they be disrespecting the North Side, all right? Yeah. So I had to tell them, like, listen, the North is really running what moves in Atlanta right now. I said we got the Fire's promoters, bro.
Nah, that's solid for sure, man. I ain't gonna count the whole Control Your Crowd. My boy Julio, Rico, DeAndre, all them, they going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
I think I've been going to parties they started at, I don't know where they started, but I know since Merza, right?
Merza, they definitely was doing Merza. They were before Merza, before Merza.
For real?
Yeah, way before Merza.
I know. So I knew Merza, then they went to Ibiza, then they went somewhere else. Then I know Oak came at some point. Yeah. Oak was the truth. I don't know why they closed it though.
Oak was the truth. I don't know why the fuck they closed it. It was too much drama going on at Oak.
For real?
Yeah, too much drama. Like I heard someone got shot in there. Somebody during the day, somebody drove their car into the front window. Yeah, there was a lot going on at Oak.
Oh, they did Hole in the Wall too.
Oh yeah, they was doing Hole in the Wall, but they was promoting way before them. Only reason I know them because that was the group I used to promote with back in the day. Back in the day, that's when I had my own apartment in college. So Julio, Rico, all them came to my house. We have promo meetings and shit like that. You know, we had shirts made and everything. But even in the promo world, it was a whole bunch of drama. We all started with this thing called Jet Lag. Okay. And Jet Lag, it was drama with this guy named Rashawn. He copyrighted Jet Lag, took it from Julio and them. Then that's when the group broke up. It was also another guy in the group named Omar. He was part of their circle. Then everybody kind of broke up. Rashawn kept Jet Lag. My boy Omar, that's the guy I ended up rocking with. We started a group named King Status. Okay. And then Julio and Rico and them, they started Diamond Riches. I believe it was Diamond Riches. And, you know, everybody went their separate ways. And then that's when the promo world, we was doing it that way. Met my boy Don. Yeah. I left King Status. Me and Don made our own team called Team Takeoff. And we had our own shit going on.
How shiesty is because I know how shiesty the rap game is. Where does the drama come from in a promo circle?
Bruh, everywhere. Everywhere, bruh. It's lack of work. Feel like someone's not promoting hard as the next person. Yeah. But he want the money. You know what I'm saying? He want to, you know, reap the benefits from it. It's so much drama, like.
So what exactly is like, because I always wondered this, like what exactly is the return for being a promoter? Like how is your money made?
Your money made simply, it really all depends on, you know, what kind of contract you got with the club. A lot of clubs will give you the bar, give you a percent of the bar and give you the door. Like this is your night. So say if we go to, you know, a hot club in Atlanta. And this is my boy Don calling me. But it depends on what kind of deal you work out with the club. So like they'll give you a percentage of the bar of what the bar make, but then you have the club. So you'll have the door, but when you have the club, you have to count your expenses and you have to pay your own security, pay your own DJ. I remember when we used to do clubs in Gwinnett, you had to pay a police officer to be there.
Yeah.
You know, for closing
$35 an hour.
Yeah, for closing time. It was, little stuff like that. So the only way you really make your money if you have a fucking booming ass night. Yeah. You make a booming ass night. You make your expenses. The main promoters get paid, and then they used to have these things called sub promoters where we're on the night, but we're just helping promoting literally. Yeah. And they usually get the bad end of the stick. The people that's the sub promoters, they get the bad end of the stick. The main promoters that's on the night, they're getting paid. Yeah. And the team that just got put on, they may have sold a section or two, but then they don't get paid that much. So it's always big drama. We stay in the club always till 4:00 at night.
That's crazy.
Just to get paid. And then on them nights where we didn't do good, I remember nights when me and Don would just literally just sit there all fucking night, be 5:00 in the morning, and then they come out and try to give us $80.
That's crazy.
And you know how pissed me and Don is. Now me and him walking home with $40 peaks. And we've been going hard all fucking week for this damn club. So it's full of drama, but the only way you actually win is you do it yourself. I feel like that with anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't be a part of nothing, nigga. Be the reason why this shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? For me, if I know I want to make money at the club, I'ma go book the club. I'ma pay for that night. I'ma find my own DJs.
So how much does that cost to like book a club on average, or like on a decent sized club?
A decent sized club, shit, it can range. It can range for like shit. It's really hard to say. It's really on the owner. So the prices range, but it can range from a band and up. You know what I'm saying? I want to say and up because, like I said, different clubs, and a lot of clubs wouldn't even give you a night because their club is so got a name for itself already. We don't need you. You know what I'm saying? That's how they looking at it. We don't need you. So you got to find that night. And we live in Atlanta, so Atlanta niggas partying Monday through Monday. So they might be slow on a Wednesday. So they'll give you a Wednesday night, but they not gonna give you a Friday or Saturday. That's how Opera was. Opera would never gave us no fucking weekend.
Because they gonna be packed anyway.
They gonna be packed regardless. But they'll give us Wednesday because Wednesday not jumping. So we turn Wednesday into college night at Opera. Yeah. We clock Atlanta, all the Spellman, Morehouse. Every club in Atlanta going crazy on a Wednesday. Yeah. That shit was crazy. We had the hottest club. I lie to y'all not. The hottest club in Atlanta on a Wednesday night was Opera back in the day.
I always heard about Opera. Like, I was never like a out party. I was focused, bro. As a child, I was focused. Man.
That's the way to be, bro. That's the way to be.
But yeah, that's great. I always wonder how to because I know like different promoter circles. I know even some promoters from Atlanta, they were promoting for like stuff for Orange Crush back in the day.
All that. We used to big promo group trips to Orange Crush, and then when you say fun, my guy, fun trips right there. Orange Crush, and also Spring Break we did to Panama. Panama City, bro. You can ask any promoter from my time, bro. Crazy. Best times, some of the best times I ever had. Group promo trips with guys and girls. Fun.
Yeah, bro. I already know. Fun. I heard the stories, bro. Listen, the whole facts.
Yeah,
is running.
Definitely check the whole facts. Check the whole facts.
Ask, hey, you ever been to Orange Crush? Yeah, I used to go back in the day. I just chill with my friends though. Cap.
Right? I don't believe it. Cap.
That's cap. But I mean, like even Atlanta, I feel like Atlanta is like carrying the torch with hip hop right now, right? Do you feel, even though you're from DC, do you feel like the same neglect from the bigger cities in Atlanta?
Nah, but I feel like everybody kind of got their own wave. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a big fan of the DC rap, but DC rap probably would never really take off because they hate on each other so much. Versus Atlanta, everybody's a helping hand. Like you got Young Thug, he's putting on, Lil Key, YK, like he's putting his team on. He putting like QC the label.
Baby,
they put
get out the street.
Yeah, exactly. They made him lead the street. That was some love shit. He didn't have to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now look at Baby, one of the hottest artists in the game right now.
Yo, Lil Baby got the game on his back, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely. I'm a big Baby fan. I feel like he the hottest in the game, in my opinion.
I do too.
But then
Dirk is coming though. Dirk got the women, bro.
Dirk cool, but I feel like the industry trying to make Dirk that nigga, and I don't feel like he is. In my opinion.
What?
Nothing against Dirk, bro.
I think Dirk is versatile, right? Mm-hmm. And the reason I say that is like Baby made Best Friend. Cool. Mm-hmm. It's something about when when Dirk started harmonizing, the women
they be going crazy. The females do love Dirk. I'd give you that.
And then he just proposed like Baby when it was him and Jada. It was like relationship. You know how the internet is. But now like Dirk is like he's like he got the girl. He make the songs. He be on the features that the girls listen to.
Facts.
I feel like
Dirk dropped a country song too.
Oh yeah, he did one with who did he do that joint?
I don't know the
Morgan Wallen.
Yep. I know it was Morgan something.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen.
Yep, he going crazy. I feel like, but right now like I said, I'm picking Lil Baby, but this younger age group, NBA Youngboy, the hottest nigga ever to them. They look at him as like God, like. Don't never argue with an NBA Youngboy fan. Like, you're going to lose, bro. He's going to go in. Like, his fan base is crazy.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy is the truth, bro. When they told me he was the #1 streaming artist on YouTube, I said, what?
Yes. He doing it, bro. And then what really I like about NBA Youngboy is he doing it. I'm not saying he don't have a team, but he doing it without the industry help. Yeah. When you see NBA Youngboy nominated for a Grammy, a BET award, or any motherfucking thing, they not giving him that. They not giving
pure
him
work
that.
ethic.
Yeah, pure work ethic, going hard, and consistency. He feeding the streets.
I was glad to see him. You know what I'm saying? The last time he was in trouble, he was on house arrest, and he said he was like, "I'm at home. I don't got to worry about nothing. I just get to make my music. I don't have to worry about taking care of this, taking care of that." There's obviously gonna be some problems that come with being on house arrest, but like,
for sure.
I'm glad he's in that space where he could just focus on like what he loved to do, make his money. You know,
most definitely.
Got to stay out of trouble.
He growing up. Same thing with Kodak. Kodak growing up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why Kodak embraced the pardon from Trump so much because he realized it's getting down to the nitty gritty for him. He can't be out here fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Because these young artists, they make hot songs. They got so much money. They live life and doing dumb shit. Pooh Shiesty locked up. Wine Melly locked up. It's all these young rappers. They hottest and they just go to jail.
A lot of it be like just they past catching up though.
Yeah, most definitely.
We know like what like funds a lot of like out the trench careers. Right?
Fact,
so it's unfortunate. I hate to see it happen like TK, you know what I'm saying?
All of them, TK, Young Bull. That's crazy.
TK was about to be that guy.
Definitely, bro. Bro. He did the race, no cap.
YNW Melly was about to be that guy.
Same, he did. Then as soon as he dropped the song with Kanye, he got locked up.
Yep.
Man, his career was about to go. It was already up, but it was about to go even more higher, bro. It's crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Pooh Shiesty would have been on Baby Heels.
Yeah, he definitely would have.
Pooh Shiesty had, I remember this girl on Instagram, bro. She was like the first person I ever seen on Pooh Shiesty. Yeah. She used to post like, if I talk to a dude, he don't listen to Pooh Shiesty, can't rock with him.
Can't even fuck with him.
Can't blah blah. Pooh Shiesty. She was on Pooh Shiesty like 6 months before I ever
even heard about him.
Yeah. And then what was the first song I heard from Pooh Shiesty? I can't remember. But then when that Back in Blood hit the streets, it was
crazy. It was crazy, man. That Back in Blood still getting banged in the club till this day. Like, I don't see it going nowhere. That's a lit song. Let me get it Back in Blood.
So after you get out of music, well, not get out of music. Once you get to where you want in music, do you want to pivot to like any other avenues?
Yeah, I want to become an icon. I want to do everything. I like what Quavo doing. You know, Quavo be doing like his own little flag football events. He's intact with the Hawks basketball team. Yeah. He do halftime shows for them. Like, I want to be able to be that guy that, tap in with my city, love my city. They calling me to do stuff because they know, I'm a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I want to branch out to anything. Shit, I do acting. I do anything. I do it all, for real.
Yeah. You ever think about getting into like fashion?
Fashion, yeah and no. Because fashion irks me. It kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
Only because I just feel like fashion is another thing, just like music. It's based on opinion. Mm-hmm. Somebody can say this cool. Some people say this sucks. So it's hard for me to do fashion. Like, for instance, they like, a fashion mogul right now with Gunna.
Yeah.
The shit Gunna be having on, in my opinion, it ain't going to me.
Yeah.
But to, you know, the right eye, I guess what they say, to the other people, he's got fashion.
Like the only,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I used to think like rappers were the most sensitive people, right? Because or musicians were the most sensitive. Them fashion niggas, bro, be different. Like, bro,
yeah, for sure.
Because it's like fashion, like rap, you can look at something and say, all right, I could tell he's good. I just don't like him. With fashion, it's pure opinion. There is no
opinion.
Cut and dry good, no cut and dry bad.
Nothing, bro. It's straight opinion, bro. It's the next person saying that look cool, the next person saying that ain't it.
Yeah.
That shit suck, bro.
My worst fallouts have always been with niggas into fashion, bro. Every time.
Yeah, they different, bro. They different. They real tedious on how they look at things. And I'm like, man, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
You got it. I ain't even gonna argue with you. That's why I said, hey, look at me now. Support my people.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna put it on. I still feel like I put it on. I got my 12s on, my all red 12s. I'm gonna put this shit on. That's every time though, bro.
So let me see. I want to play a game or this or that. This is where I'm gonna give you two options.
Okay.
And the one you pick lasts forever. The other one is wiped away from history. All right?
Damn, from history.
Wiped away from history.
History, shit. All right, go ahead.
So we gotta go with for all the you know what I'm saying? Ass or titties? Which one?
Ass for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
DC or Atlanta?
DC.
That's crazy.
You see, I answer pretty quick too.
Yeah.
I'm going my hometown, bro. I love my hometown. On a normal day basis, I'm listening to a DC artist that people never heard of. I'm listening to an artist named No Savage before I'm listening to Lil Baby in my car. Nothing against Lil Baby. I'm a big Baby fan, but
that's just where you from.
That's where I'm a bang with more. That's what's gonna get me more lit.
Look, that's why people in Atlanta people be coming to Atlanta, getting on. I'm going back to put my city. I'm like, what?
Nah, but me, I put myself in Ludacris shoes. Ludacris is from Chicago.
Yeah.
But he has Luda Day weekend and everything from here. He moved here when he was 13. I'm in the same shoes I would put on for Redan where I'm from out here. Redan Road, Stone Mountain. That's what I'm going to put on for. Mm-hmm. In my community, that's why I went to high school at. That's what I'm going to put on for. But I will still always go back home. I got my whole family back at home in DC.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, but... yeah, I'm saying DC pick over Atlanta. If I had to pick the two, I fuck with my city, man.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to think of some things. I usually try to take into account things we talked about in an interview for this or that. So I'm trying to nightclub, strip club.
Shit, that's a hard one. Depending on my vibe.
Yeah. And the other one getting wiped away.
Forever. That sucks ass. I'm gonna go strip club for the simple fact of the strip club can still be the nightclub.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the fire strip club to you in Atlanta?
Onyx for sure.
I hate Onyx.
For real?
I don't like Onyx.
I love they females. I love everything about Onyx. And I think I'm a big Onyx fan. My 21st birthday, I went to Onyx and had a ball. My best time.
Bruh, the one time I went there, I got patted down 4 times before I walked in. I said, I'm never coming back here. It's obviously a place I don't need to be.
You don't need to be. People, they must found guns in here. They patted me down a little too hard.
Bruh, we got patted down, went through a metal detector, got patted down again, went through another metal detector, got patted down.
Too much money in there, man. They got to be for sure that you ain't got shit on you, man.
I said, nah, this is not where I need to be. Have you ever been to that Tokyo Valentino that's over there?
Tokyo, yeah, it's like pink, son.
Yeah,
I know. I haven't been though, but I know what you're talking about.
They got an underground party in there, bro.
Tokyo,
it's crazy. Anybody ever invite you
there? It's like
there?
a sex club type shit.
Yeah,
I think I heard of that shit, bro.
It's crazy.
I think I heard of that shit. This girl was telling me about that shit, bro. It was that in the other spot called Trapeze.
Yeah, Trapeze is more like a. That's a real sex club. That's like a you pay.
But the
to
one
get
under
in.
Tokyo is like a store at the top, and then it's a club
it's like
they don't
admission.
know about.
It's 3. It's that thing. Yeah. One, you know how like they got the window. Then there's like that brown part under it. There's a secret door right there. You can walk straight through.
What the fuck,
yeah, bro?
What the fuck? Yo. I gotta slide through that motherfucker. Y'all might see me at Tokyo Valentino.
You gotta go when somebody's throwing a party though, because I heard like I went for a party. That's how I knew. But I heard like if you don't go in a party, it'd be mostly niggas in there, so it's probably worth it.
Yeah, they're probably some bullshit.
Dead mission.
Y'all go in there with your homegirl or something.
Let me see, wifey or wifey or what are they called, bruh?
What?
The
side bitch?
Nah.
Where we going at?
The people who be like the girl.
Groupies?
Groupies are wifey.
Wifey for sure.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Have to
wifey.
Make sure. I know people who taking the 100 groupies over wifey, boy.
Nah, you need that backbone, man. I'm gonna stick with a solid girl that's gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Help you out mentally. Them hoes, groupies, they call groupies for a reason. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with you because you got something. Yeah. They're groupies.
Light or dark?
Damn, my boy. Both of them.
Gotta pick one of them joints.
I'm gonna go brown skin. Can we go brown skin?
That's correct.
Making good brown skin shit. Okay, so but where you put her at though?
You're saying her? I'm talking about liquor.
Oh, I thought you were talking about light skinned girl, dark skinned girl.
Nah, I'm not gonna get you canceled. Nah.
Oh man, that's definitely a question them niggas be getting canceled for. Yeah, he don't like light skinned girls or dark skinned. Yeah, they be going crazy. Liquor, I'm going dark liquor, man. I like to do say Hennessy. I'm that kind of guy.
That's crazy. You need to graduate, my boy.
Yeah, everybody graduating, you know, the Casamigos, all that, and I'm still that same person.
Casamigos trash, boy.
What we on? What we drinking, man?
We're drinking Terramana. Shout out to Rock, posting on his IG. You know what I'm saying? We Terramana.
Oh, that's drinkers. The Rock drink?
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I had that before a couple times.
Yep.
I had that a couple times, man.
Yep. So, but tequila is just a better. I mean, American tequila is pretty not good. But if you go to like Mexico, I was in Mexico.
Yeah, I was just out there.
Tastes like water,
bro. They give it out like water too, bro. They just like drink, shot. I'm like, bro, calm down. I'm drunk. I'm fucking drunk.
Where do you think your best place is that you travel to?
I'm picking the first right there. We was just back on Tulum, Mexico, and I feel like I say that's my best trip because it was all inclusive. That was my first all inclusive trip. So we literally, as much liquor as I want, as much food as I want, eat whenever I want, everything included. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you pay a good amount for it, inclusive. And I feel like that's what made it the best trip. I mean, I done been to, LA a couple times, Vegas a couple times, DC, New York, Miami. I've been to a lot of places, Houston. But I'm picking the first time and only time I've been out of the country was Mexico. Tulum, Mexico. That
was your only time?
You definitely got to. I just got my passport.
You got to come on a cruise with us. I guarantee you a cruise going, because a cruise all inclusive too.
Okay, see.
Well, you pay for the unlimited drinks. But like, even with the unlimited drinks, it's only like, if you get like a regular room, it's only like $600 a person with the drinks.
I'm doing that every time. Bro. Yeah. Every time. That's worth it, bro.
Yep.
That's worth it. Yeah, I definitely gotta go on a cruise with you guys, man. But yeah, that was my first time out of the country. I'm ready to use. I'm looking at my passport at home like I need to use this motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go somewhere. So yeah, when y'all put something together, keep me in the loop, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But what city do you think has the best looking women?
The best looking women? Shit, man. I think LA.
That's crazy.
For real.
It's Atlanta, bro.
Atlanta. Oh, but I love my Atlanta female. I'm fucking with Atlanta for sure, but I said LA because they so different. I'm so used to Atlanta and used to East Coast. Meeting girls up and down from New York. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Miami.
You might be right. All right, only because like LA, only the top tier of the top tiers there, bro.
Yeah,
like the servers were real. Like. When I went there, the server was a 9. I'm like,
on God, you're the server. Damn, you better let me get your number.
I'm like, nah, I couldn't live out here, bro. I could not.
For real, bro. That's how I feel, bro. They different, man.
I was disappointed in Houston. People always tell me about Houston. I went out there. I was disappointed.
I was just out there. The strip club was pretty lit. I like the girls in the strip club. I went to Houston. V Live or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I went. And they females look good in there, but the out and about, I'm at the club, bad girls, I didn't see too many of them in Houston. Yeah. I wouldn't even lie to you. Maybe I ain't go to the right clubs.
I went to the Galleria. Everybody said go to the Galleria Mall. I went to the Galleria 2 times. And I was like, bro, this is not it.
See, and that's why I wish I'd have went the day we supposed to go there. We ended up not going. Everybody got lazy on the trip.
Yeah.
Spent that day in the Airbnb. We didn't go to the Galleria. I didn't get to experience that. Definitely going back though.
Yeah. You ever try edibles before?
Yeah.
You're not an edible guy?
Definitely not an edible guy.
Why?
I had edibles on multiple occasions, and they just don't sit well with my body, bro.
Were they homemade?
Yes, every time.
You got to get them from the dispensaries.
Okay.
Different.
Maybe that's what it is, because I always have a reaction where I'm not feeling good or something like that. And every time I ate them, it was homemade. I done had brownies. I done had gummies, all them homemade, chips homemade. I done had everything homemade. So I'm going to try the dispensary.
The dispensary ones is the truth, bro. I don't even like smoke. I just take edibles, bro.
Yeah, see, I smoke 100 blunts before I do an edible, man.
Yeah, facts.
Edibles be fucking me up, bro. I be stuck right here.
You just gotta let it happen, you know. Like once you and then they have like the indica edibles, the sativa edibles. You can get exactly like what you want. Every edible is gonna do something different. Like, and with the dispensary, they'll tell you, like, bruh, I took one, and it was like supposed to be like a open your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They got the third eye on the package. Bro, I took that drink, bro. I have never laughed so hard in my life.
Open that mind up for you.
Boy, what?
Hey, man, open that mind up for you. Yeah,
Boys was, bro, I got on stream when I took it. Bro, that was the best stream I've ever had. Yeah. Like, the jokes was going crazy.
The whole experience was there. It was lit.
Yeah. But, yeah, tell everybody where they can find you before you head up out of here.
Yeah, man, it's DC Deon, man. You can find me on everything. YouTube, Spotify, Tidal. Just type in DC Deon. Google me. DCDEON. It's on my chain. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got any questions for me before we head up out of here?
No, but I'm gonna tap in with you. I need to find me a businessman on part of my team. We talked about earlier. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We can put that together.
But listen, y'all head over to all his links. I will link his Instagram down below.
Gang, gang.
This will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all that great stuff. But until the next time we see y'all, we out of here.
Let's go up.